Hey, everybody! Welcome back to Galaxy Odyssey. I'm joined again by Beth. I mean, she's right here in front of you, so it's obvious.
What's up, guys?
Hey. So, let's see. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah, I've been busy building my base.
Yeah, you used to have a box
adventure.
full of stuff over here. But
Yeah.
there's something different here now. There's furniture.
Whoa, so surprising.
So I finally broke down and built the deco bench. And
Surrounded by flowers and tables.
Sarah went a little crazy with it. And this is one of
It's
the first things she
pretty
made. I
cool.
kind of like it. I mean, it's a little kitschy, but it's good enough. Contrast the semi-decent furniture with the crappy cobblestone stairs, which I have yet to fix up, and then the crappy backing. There's still work to be done. This
Yeah.
is far from complete. Still very much a work in progress, but it's shaping up.
It's pretty decent, though.
Yeah.
I
So,
like the kitchen.
oh yeah.
All the gadgets in here. It's pretty
Yes, that
cool.
was a team effort. We thought a lot about specifically this table and how the chairs would be arranged.
Oh, yeah.
And we did rearrange, like I sorted out all the food. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So you're here now,
Yay.
and you've got something to show me, and I've got something to show you. So
well,
I think you
show
mentioned...
me yours, and I'll show you mine afterwards.
That sounds like a deal. Cool,
Mine is a
cool.
lot further away.
But you said you wanted brick. So
Yeah, well, I wanted to... You asked me to make food earlier, and I thought of an idea for a food, but you don't have bakeware.
Oh, yeah. So
And
want
you
me to
need
bring you
bricks
brick?
for that.
Well, I could bring you bricks, or you can go over and we can get the bricks, and then right before we leave, you could bake something up. Sound
Sure,
good?
let's do that.
Okay. So things have changed. I already went over the tour with Sarah, so I'm not going to give you the whole spiel and waste like 25 minutes. But the few newish things are, I got a fourth chocobo. In fact, right before we started recording, yeah, because the last one died from fall damage just coming down the mountain, which is asinine. But anyway, this isn't the one. I can just feel it. Leon. Another new thing
What?
is the weather vane. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
got,
pretty cool.
there's a tornado siren, and that thing is loud. You will know when there's a tornado. And then the top, of course, has a wind vane, and that's an anemometer. Is that how that's pronounced?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So that'll tell you wind speed and direction, and then will shriek like a mofo if there's a tornado.
Okay.
So that leaves, right. This is the the concrete chamber for mixing concrete. I think you've
I
seen
didn't
this
get
in
permission.
action.
I'm being a rebel.
It's fine. Like, that ship has sailed.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fine, you're a
I'm
rebel.
so excited. Thanks.
Don't hit me with the sword. Are you mental?
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
You gave me weakness 1.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Good job, son.
Yeah, I forgot what you built it with. So anyway, welcome to the new and improved machine shop. So
Wow,
I'll
it's
point
very
out the
different.
stuff that's new since Sarah came here last time. So I made the cool
There's a solar system panel.
animated solar system display. And
This
believe
is
it or
my
not,
favorite thing now.
all of the icons on here are things that we can visit, except the sun.
We're on Minecraft Earth, right?
Yes, we are on
I
Mirth.
want to throw myself into the sun. Wow, Minecraft Jupiter, that's pretty good.
Yeah, well, we can't go
What's the one that's...
onto Jupiter, but we can go to its moons.
So there's a bunch of square ones and then there's 2 round ones. Are
Yeah, I
those
was
asteroids?
remarking this with Sarah,
Oh, okay.
that I think the square ones are planets and the circular ones are dwarf planets, because I'm pretty sure the gray one's Ceres, and the spinning
Okay.
one I think is asteroids. Which I said to her the irony in that, you know, one of the definitions of dwarf planet required that an ordinary planet has to have hydrostatic equilibrium, so it's got to be a sphere. But it's ironic that the dwarf planet is the thing that's... Anyway, I'm getting too astro-technical. So, this is a new project that I'm working on, but it takes an awful lot of resources to patch up. Where are you going?
Okay. I'm just...
That's just
Looking
emergency
around.
gear. This
Okay.
thing here, ideally, I'm gonna make the 8 spaces around it also have a terrain map. So this is a local terrain generator. So this is 2 things in one.
okay.
There's a weather forecast that shows you where storms are, and we're assumed in the center. And then there's this
Okay.
3D holographic map. And
Cool.
they're not, you know, I was going to fill out these other 8 spaces with more holograms, but that's going to take a lot of time and a lot of resources. So I'm setting those aside, but it's going to be some real effort. But in any case, you can look and see that there are storms all around.
Cool.
Yay, cool story. You've already seen the nuclear reactor. Not a whole lot's happened down there.
Yeah. Okay.
You've more or less seen all this garbage.
Machines.
The smelter is just bigger. These are the same old machines
this?
as they've always been. That's a My Little Pony statue.
I don't think that's a pony.
It's from My Little Pony.
Is it really?
That's Discord.
Okay.
I wish I didn't know that, but I do, and that's what that is. And it's actually a really well done model. Like, it's very detailed, and I give mad props for it, but it's a shame that it has to be something so dorky. Let's see. Upstairs is where the sexiness happens. Let's see. What's interesting in here? Everything. Lol.
Oh, how do you make a to-do list? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, this was just the stuff listed on there was just when I was trying to sort out the kitchen. Oh, you can adjust it from here? Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
I did not know that. I was oh, you can change pages. I tried clicking on it and it wasn't responding to me.
well, that's something new.
Well, okay, that's still kind of cool. That is very good to know.
What are these things up here?
Electric lights.
Are they on?
Machine lights and neon lights. You can right-click them to turn them on. Yeah, they're on already. They just don't look good when they're on.
I see.
They don't look like they're on. That's unfortunate, but they do light the place up. Good enough for me.
Okay.
This is the new and improved machine chain.
I really like how it looks in here. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, thanks. So you want a brick, right?
Yes, I would like 8 bricks.
8 bricks. I think I put that in the stone chest, which is right here. I got 28.
Oh. I don't need that many.
Well, take some home and you can build brick with.
I have more bricks. I have bricks at home.
Well, fine. Well, we need an
Sure, I'll take one.
Let's see. Right here. I wanted an excuse to show you the machine chain, but at some point I'm going to need a lot of copper, so let's make us some copper.
Okay.
As a demonstration before we shoot on out. Here you go.
Okay.
Go pop this over in the chemical injection chamber on the end. And then if you stand back, you can watch.
Thing?
Yeah,
Yep.
It'll say chemical injection chamber. Pop it in there and then watch what how all the stuff moves.
Okay.
So a lot of ores can be put in there, and they eventually get turned into 4 ingots, which is what's happening now. This chest is just a general intake. If I have a stacks of stuff I wanted to cook, I could just throw it in there, and they'll all pipe themselves into the electric smelter. The one at the very top. Oh yeah, I'll do that for you.
Arrow on it?
The one at the very top, I just built that before we started streaming.
Okay.
I went through a real hassle to get the magenta dye to dye terracotta to make the glazed terracotta that shows an arrow on it, just to see if it would go in the right direction. And it does. Cool. So here you go. Take this, pop that into the top. Notice that the icons seem to imply if you put dirt in this machine, it becomes clay, which is what I set that up for.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah?
I get it. That's very clever.
I kissed your butt. So they're all getting, of course, piped into the output chest. So you can take whatever you like from that if you really want.
I have plenty of clay.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So
you know what we can do? I'll go pile this stuff on the wall. Got a general, sorted out ingot pile. So we had a plan, or a few plans.
Yep.
Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Boink.
Think.
So you're not just here out of the goodness of your heart. You wanted to show me your new personal base.
I did.
But before we head out, I wanted to make a bow and arrow because I was playing with Sarah and we went to the Nether and we got completely smoked. And I decided that probably the best course of action would be to have a bow and arrow set. Like any kind of ranged weapon is very beneficial in the Nether because a lot of things are ranged attackers. So I'm gonna make me some, bow and arrow before we head on out.
Okay.
All right, how are we melting that steel? Still not down. Okay. Right, so I'll put together the bow first. Gotta do a short bow. It's nice and basic. Good starter bow. Nice even weight.
Okay.
Perfect. I have now got me a bow.
Hooray.
Now to make the arrow, I just need to melt out some... I suppose I could have like a flint head, but I'd rather have like a steel head. Let's make a steel arrowhead. Sweet. Now, I know I can mess around with fletching. And use different kinds of fletching, but I think for now what I've got will work.
Okay.
So there, I've got a bow and an arrow.
Okay.
I'm interested to know if I can fire vanilla arrows with this bow.
Hmm.
The answer is yes. I didn't even need to make the steel arrows. I will take books with me too.
Okay.
Because using my mod, Village Names, I will be able to record a book for the village, and I will be able to make a codex item so that I can name structures.
Okay.
I'd like to know the name of the nether fortress that I visited that kicked my ass, for example.
Okay.
But that's all. I'm almost done making my batch of iron. Well, actually, I'm nowhere near
Okay.
it, but it's only about halfway.
Lies.
So you want to go to sleep?
Yep. No, you
This
have
is celery.
beans in there somewhere, don't you?
I do have beans.
Beans?
Yes, I have beans.
Oh, they're in a different place than I expected them.
They're in the protein chest.
Yeah, I see that. You gotta be all
It
particular.
actually has an icon right on the front that shows the beans. You see that right there?
I see it now. I
see the
it
beans
now.
on the label, Beth?
Okay, all right. I
Okay,
got it.
just making sure.
I understand. Yeah, all right. Gosh,
So, as long as we're on the same,
I'm slaving away in this kitchen for you.
I'm just
Jeez.
helping you be a bean counter.
I'm just gonna keep making foods until you come back and you're ready to go.
All right, let me check the chest. It sounds like it's shut up now. Yeah, I've got all the ingots I need. I am ready
Okay.
to party.
Oh, sweet. All right, so
How many
in
of
that
those
case-
foods did you spare that I can take with me?
Here, come here. I will throw food at you.
Put it in
Do you
my
want?
butt. Put it in
All right.
my
Do you
butt.
like? Do you prefer pineapple and cherry or apple? Because I only have one of each.
Ooh.
There's one.
Cherry would be great.
Cherry?
Wait a minute. Shepherd's pie doesn't have cherry in it usually.
No. Do you? Okay, it's pineapple or apple flavor. Which do you prefer?
Apple, please.
Then
Regular apple.
no, I threw it at you. Take it. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Wait,
so I
how'd
have
you make
pineapple
ham?
It's from the maca meat, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay. Cool. So I have
Very
pineapple
cool.
ham, shepherd's pie, and beans and rice too.
That's cool.
Yep.
I will stow these in my thingamajig to
Cool.
eat as we go. Actually, I'll eat one right now. How about?
Well, geez. Go for it.
Wow, they restore a lot. I will not eat one right now. I will
Yeah.
instead.
Just eat something small.
Yeah, I'll just eat that. Yeah, I'm good to go.
All right. Me too.
So our plan is to head to your base.
I thought we were gonna head to Thimgarite first.
Well, oh yeah, I figured it's on the way, I think. Well, let's go to Karen on the way to Thimgarite,
Yeah, Karen is on the way.
so I can get a book for them.
Karen's like super close,
Sweet.
relatively speaking.
Cool,
All
let's
right,
do it.
Let's do that. Let's get.
I hope we don't get too many goods because, I have limited inventory space. Are we going to take the chocobo with, or are we just going to go on foot?
Oh, up to you.
You don't have
I
a
don't have a
chocobo.
I don't.
You don't have a chocobo. Let's just walk. Let's walk it off. I've got food to feed me.
Okay.
And I will don my brand new bow.
Okay. So I think there's a skeleton somewhere. Or
Well,
was- oh, no.
I already hit a creeper. Coming
okay.
right after you.
Well,